I can't wait for this tonight. Yuzuru Hanyu, Olympic champion, a world champion. Patrick Chan here, three-time world champion. This is going to be special. Stay with us.
Excellent technique. He has the technical ability to appear like he's floating across the ice. Musical choices.
Yuzuru Hanyu, Skate Canada ready. New season. Last skater here tonight. The defending Olympic champion, Yuzuru Hanyu in Lethbridge. Yuzuru Hanyu, the man who won gold in Sochi. Right now, the guy to beat in the world. All eyes in the skating world these days on Yuzuru Hanyu. Lost his world title after being injured last year. Javier Fernandez won. He finished second. The Japanese media follow his every step. He has got a LeBron James-like quality in that country. Everywhere he goes, he's the most Googled, most tweeted social media buzz with this guy, and why not? Look what he's done. And you've seen a lot of Yuzuru Hanyu over the last couple of years, Tracy.
He's such a natural talent, but he's also a student of the sport, very disciplined, and you know, his commitment to his performance and putting himself out there 100% is quite phenomenal in practice and in competition. He had a rough year last year. He was the only Olympic champion who stayed in and competed through the year. That actually was a quad. How easy did that look? And I think he's going to reap the benefits of the hard difficulties he survived last year. He's going to reap the benefits this year.
The masked man, Yuzuru Hanyu. One skater to go before we see the millions and millions of fans watching in Japan. Yuzuru Hanyu in that country, of course. Baseball is famous, gymnastics, sumo wrestling, but Yuzuru Hanyu may be the most popular athlete in that country right now. It speaks volumes of what he has accomplished in a very short time.
Well, I think not only the Olympic gold, but again, to his credit, fighting through a year of exhaustion last year. None of the other Olympic champions competed last year. Pairs, ladies took the year off, and the dance team retired. He stayed in.
To Lethbridge, Alberta. So many Japanese skating fans here to watch this guy. An uber talent. And he lost his world championship last spring to Javi Fernandez, his training mate in Toronto.
Please welcome the final competitor.
He's become a superhero in Japan.
Yuzuru Hanyu.
You know when you've made it? When they just call you by one name, Yuzu. Olympic champion, he's won the worlds, and now has his eyes on a Skate Canada title.
Skating to music by Chopin, choreographed by Jeffrey Buttle. his quad comes after the halfway mark. Turn a 10-point bump up. He popped it. Looked like he got too close to the boards.
Bounces back though.
And that was to be a triple-triple combination. It was a triple-double.
Even the great ones can have off nights.
Well, this was more off than I've ever seen, and a disaster in terms of the scores. When he turned his quad to a double and then did a triple-double, it meant that he repeated the double toe twice, which you're not allowed to do. So he will not get credit for a quad, of course, but also the triple Lutz, he won't get credit for that because he did it with the double toe. So he's just put 20 points, 25 points off the board.
Patrick Chan was watching. Japanese fans love him. Whatever he does or does not do. Could you imagine if Murakami will be the leader? And they came from Japan to watch Hanyu win. And it's Murakami who likely is the leader. Welcome to a night of imperfection here from the men's skaters in the short program. Even the best can falter, something you don't see from Yuzuru Hanyu very often.
Well, we saw his quad in practice, and you could see how effortless it looks there. Watch his triple axel. This will be scored as a perfect element. 11.5 points on that. Gorgeous skating in and out. Now here comes the quad toe. Gets a little bit rushed. In my opinion, he got too close to the boards and he just popped it. And then started to rethink, but he wasn't able to refocus and have the he's never done a double a toe. And so then the Lutz, when he added a double toe there, as was supposed to be a triple, he makes the Lutz ineligible too.
So he left so many points on the ice. Ryan Orser looking on with Yuzuru Hanyu, who trains in Toronto. Here is the moment of truth for him. Let's see how it relates to Murakami and Chan. Yuzuru Hanyu is going to be marked so low. This is almost shocking. He's in 6th place, but he knows that this was a night that he blew it. 73.25. I have a feeling we're going to see a much different Yuzuru Hanyu tomorrow, and almost a shock in this crowd. The fans from Japan who have seen their star fall.
And hard for the audience to understand that the Lutz was ineligible, so they don't realize the full force of the mistakes on his marks.
So Patrick Chan is, well, Nam Nguyen is in the 4th position. That's surprising here tonight. What's even more surprising, even shocking, Yuzuru Hanyu cannot believe his 6th place showing here. Quite a night. When we come back, Patrick Chan's going to join us to talk about this crazy short program at the Skate Canada International. Under the heading, I don't believe what I just saw. Welcome back to Lethbridge and Max Center. The Skate Canada International 2015 as they get ready for the pair short program. It has been an eventful day, to say the least, here. Rod, Tracy, and Patrick Chan joining us now, who acts as an analyst. First, we want to get to your skate.
Yes.
But after your skate, did you even think that you might be second and that close to second after a night, as we called it, a night of maybe imperfection?
Yeah.
What happened out there, Patrick?
Let's get to Yuzu first. What you thought about Yuzu?
Beautiful program. I saw it on YouTube, but to see it live, it's another thing. I know Jeff. You can tell it's a Jeff program, and I love his programs, and his choice of music is perfect. But it seems like today we all had an off day. I wasn't the only one, apparently.